Thank you very much. My name is Sempaka Samuel, an employee of ICAM Chocolate Uganda Limited. I work as an inspector and also a purchaser. I'm so really honored to be here. I've had my friends from Nakuru, Naivasha, and what have you from Kenya. From Kenya, I only hear Raila Odinga, Ruto, such things. But now I'm with the natives of Kenya. So we are here to learn about cocoa, and everyone who is here, please, this cocoa, you can as well term it as black gold. There is a lot of wealth. People have benefited from this cocoa you see here. I'm going to take you through everything, and please, as you're living here, please make sure that you ask every question you feel. Even if we live here, we are going at the company where we do processing. So for any question related to cocoa farming, please feel free, ask. I think by the end of this session, everyone will be interested in cocoa. I've heard the other colleague of mine was telling my fellow that you need not to go abroad. We are being poor, but out of the plenty. So here we are. Let's learn about cocoa, have passion. By the end of it all, we all going to benefit. So this is our cocoa plantation. Maybe I would like this kind of to be more of interaction. Yes. Now, like with adult education, someone may forget. So if you reach a certain section and you feel like there is something you will not understood, please feel free to ask. Now I'll start by asking Mr. Njakas, how long is this cocoa?
Well, it is in stages, but I started growing it in 2014.
2014, this is around how many years? 10 years. Yes, so this cocoa is about 10 years. But I came here like 1 year back to visit Mr. Njakas's farm. Because we normally do inspection we come, monitor farmers, teach them good agronomic practices. So actually, that time I've been surprised because every other time I come, I find a very big improvement. So this cocoa, the production begins from 2.5 years, depending on the management. But you may find someone, it takes like 5 years to start the production. That's when the management is poor. And even if you ask Mr. Njakas, this cocoa plantation must have started production when it is around 2 to 3 years, not so? So, depending on the management, it takes 2 to 3 years to start production. And you know what? Every year, the production goes on increasing. Because if you could ask Mr. Njakas, the production he was getting when this cocoa was like 2 years, it was low. But right now, I think he knows what he's harvesting and he's getting some good money. And lucky enough, we are the very people who purchase the cocoa. And at our company, we give them receipts. And I think you get some time to sit and calculate to see how much money you earn. Last time I was in Ruel and the farmer is having like 3 acres. But he told me that for the year, he got 92 million. Because we give them bonus. And he got a bonus of 840 something money. That is the premium we give them every year. So I'm seeing here majority of us here are youth. Please, let's embrace this. So every year that passes, the production goes on increasing. While planting this cocoa, it is recommended that you plant 10 by 10 feet. Like 10 meters, 10 feet. Yes, 10 by about 3 meters. Yes. So, as you're doing that, this cocoa you're seeing here, I think you can see, it allows intercropping. You can grow some other crops within. I think, did you plant some bananas? Yes. So it is even an advantageous as you're planting banana, because this cocoa needs shade, especially when it is still young. Because it feels like too much sunshine. But this banana acts as a temporary shade. And I'm so pleased by Mr. Anjakas because when you look at his farm, you see, he planted different varieties of shade trees, which help, especially during rain, especially during sun, like when you happen to get a long dry spell. We have got a very long dry spell from January. It was I think from December. But if you happen to visit farms that do not have those shady trees, you realize that most of their cocoa have dried up. So it is very advantageous that as you're planting those shady trees, those are permanent shady trees. These banana plantations that you plant help this cocoa from the time you've planted up